And we see Hiro Mashima's newest one-shot that he hasn't done a brand new one. No crossovers, no, Fairy Tail X Raid. Nothing to do with Fairy Tail itself or Raid Master or some spin-off of Grey. This is actually a brand new one-shot for a new series that he just like thought, you know what, I fancy writing this. And it was Starbiter Satsuki. And this one was actually very surprising because little did it have any real like reference to like the actual series of Fairy Tail or Raid Master, because most of the time they're connected to the same universe. So very interesting looking at this one-shot audio. Okay, so our main girl on this one was Satsuki. She seemed to be the swordsmith who can actually measure power levels in sword, and she saved like this crusty motherfucker named Jiro getting attacked by wolves, and literally only saved it because like, oh, you got dangos on you, give me some dangos. Like, I was like, definitely like making that this girl is a very strong, like, I like that this girl felt like she had like the qualities of like Urza or like Kagura, like from Fairy Tail, but then also as well she did have that little mixture of Mavis as well. Like she just had that sort of like kiddie like childish nature or something to it. And I really did like that. And the guy was like, oh, I was just trying to get powerful so I could take on, you know, the Wolf Clan, which is like some big dicks in the area. And Satsuki and her master, the big duck thing or whatever thing that was, looking for the 100 blades that he forged, and one of them actually even turned him into the bird. And there's some really powerful ones he was meant to say, like some can shatter like building, you know, cliffs and hills and shit like that. Some can control the sea. It's like even one that was like, oh, it was some fire dragon roar thing. I just love how he's just making some fucking references like that. And then he was like, oh, that's one of my favorite pieces. And I was like, really? You making shots at Raid Master right now? I know Raid Master isn't that popular, but come on, that was my childhood right there. Don't fuck with me, Hiro. Like, literally. Like, it was nice just seeing some of this stuff. And it was like, it kind of goes how you imagine, like, Satsuki goes there, it's like, oh, like, he has one of the swords, which is like this naked sword, and yeah, we have some nudity in Fairy Tail. Like, the good old Hiro's like, right, and it's just see, like, oh, lose a bit of clothes, and pulls out, like, a small little short sword, and actually, like, turns her sword into the Starbiter Satsuki. It was just, like, interesting. It felt, for the most part, really too much like Fairy Tail. Like I said, the main girl looks a bit like Urza Kagura mixed in with a bit of Mavis in between it there. Like, and definitely as well the art style leads to that. To be honest, if you can see some of the volumes behind me, then that's how his style pretty much was up until, like, I believe the Edelus arc. Like, his art style changed from, like, the pretty much the end of Raid Master. That was his art style. And to be honest, like, for a new one shot, I would have liked him to try a new art style or something like that. Hell, if it wasn't like anything successful, I mean, it's just a one shot. You don't have to go like that, but I don't know, it's like, just to see, like, everyone just looks like the same in the series like that, you know, you've got the Urza of the group, you've got the guy, the wimpy guy that looks like, one of, like, the dude that does the teleport shit and the reading minds, the Fairy Tail, like that, and you've got the little bird thing that's, like, happy of the group and all that. I don't know, I felt like he should have done a new art style for this one, but for the one-shot itself, it's fine. I mean, you can't really talk much about a one-shot. I mean, beat out some relevant fuck, the journey sounds interesting, and overall, for, like, if this ever was a series, I would genuinely review it. I mean, it has a little bit of magic and it has swords. Like, and I think it'll be actually cool seeing a female protagonist and all that. I was surprised. I thought we would have seen, you know, like Yuki or like something like that. Since a little nice thing that Hiro likes to do. He used to have like all the seasons or something, so he likes to have, oh, freaking, we have Haru, Natsu, then, you know, Yuki and Summer and all that. And I don't know, I would have liked to see that as well. I don't know, it's nitpicks, guys, but for one shot, I don't know, I'll give it like a 7.5. It was actually pretty good, but I don't know. I think there's some things that need to change for the Hero Star, but let me know what you think about Starbiter Satsuki in the comment section down below, but that's all from me. I was thank you very much for watching as always. Remember, strike that pen.